and yeah, welcome. So, what are we doing today? Not a whole lot. Really, it's not much of update really I gotta do today. It's just figured might as well do a little something something, and that something something comes in as blue. There we go. Yeah, I'm wearing my holy shirt today. um, no, something something comes in as a unwrapping. This comes from uh, CC Bag Designs. They're freaking amazing. If you want to go check out their Etsy store, I suggest you do. Hit me up. I'll be glad to send you the link. The person that makes the bags, Corey, is exceptionally just awesome. Really nice, really quick. He's amazingly quick to get what you want to you. In my case, I'm being preemptive because there's a tabletop RPG that I plan on getting that comes out later this year. I used to be big into Dungeons and Dragons. Played for a very long time. I did play um, the first edition, and I briefly got into 3.5. Really liked the Bespoke in 3.5. I thought it was a nice move. I guess that says a lot about my character. Anyway, here we go. Top's open. I have not looked at these other than what he showed me on the web. So this is a surprise for me too. And live. Okay, bag one. You can see really, really nice material here. Super done well. That's the inside. It's a nice, soft yellow. Really like that. Bag two. Also really nice. Up. We got a card. CG Bag Designs. Yeah, and booyah. There that is. Again, if you can't read it, don't worry about it. I'm going to be posting a link in the description from YouTube. For everybody that's going to see this on Facebook, I'll post it there as well. So, yeah. But yeah, once again, it's outside of the bag. Amazingly well done. Inside. Boom. Nice solid blue. That leaves us with a mystery bag. It was a promotion that he was running. He's not running anymore. I just happened to do the order right before he went on vacation, so he went ahead and said, sure, I'll go ahead, I'll honor this promotion. You buy two, you're going to get a third bag for free. And I am excited to see what this is going to look like. Now, those of you who are wondering why I have these bags in the first place, these are dice bags. Exactly what it sounds like. They are to put your 10-sided die in. They are to roll. The fact that I'm a brony. If you've seen my office and you've seen the bags, you pretty well can tell. That said, I didn't get introduced to the fourth generation, and that's what got me into it. I have my older brother to thank. He got me into it back in the 80s with the first gen, starting with the movie, and he thought it was colorful. He loved it. It was happy. It was everything that he just really could enjoy. And every Saturday morning, I'd be like, "Hey, you want to watch He-Man? You want to watch G.I. Joe? Fuck, you want to watch Carriers or Smurfs? Let's watch ponies." So we watched ponies all the damn time. He passed in 1997. Of course, I stopped watching it because at the time I didn't want to deal with it. A friend of mine says, "Hey, maybe you should check this out. It's really cool. And I know you talked about how you really used to like watching it, so it's a lot better than it used to be." Yes, yes, it is. And at the same time, there's some things about the old one that the new one really should have took some advice on. For example, the original series, we had at least one. Yeah, we had one character death. That does not happen. Well, no, no, I take it back. I take it back. It has happened in the fourth generation. It's confirmed that Sombra is dead. Those of you who don't know who that is, I'm sorry. Those of you who do, you are probably going to be lighting this up saying, "Oh, that's not confirmed. Plus, he's kind of alive in the comics, and the comics aren't canon." The show has already said that multiple times. The comics aren't canon. Sorry. Anyway, back to the unwrapping. Back to the final bag. And, oh, this is a treat. You guys ready for this? Are you? Boom. We got a Marvel bag. Check that shit out. Oops, this is monetary. I just lost any and all funding because I said shit. Inside, dark blue. Oh, it's nice. These are exceptionally well made. They feel good. They don't feel cheap. The stitching is phenomenal. I'm loving the strings. I'm loving the detail. Do I think that CG bag designs, do I think that they went over the top? Absolutely. They did an amazing job. These bags are well made. They are everything I was hoping for, so that is great. Do I think that the fabrics are something that's probably available everywhere? Absolutely. Do I think that this is something that everybody, if they took time, could make themselves? Sure. Absolutely. Again, I think it could be. But let's be honest, most of us don't have time to do that kind of thing. Me? Yeah, I've got time. I've got time because essentially I'm going to be, basically working from home, starting up my own shop before too long on Etsy. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm crocheting, so I can just feel, you know, I can just absolutely feel the glares out there, the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and perhaps even more than that people who've known me all my life going, okay, boom, that's it. Hand in your man card, you're done. The ponies was the start, you're done. Just hand it in. Don't let the door hit you on the ass and get the fuck on out. To you guys, bull fucking shit. Look, um, you can do and be anything and be a man. You don't have to buy into the bullshit that there's one certain way to be a man. There's not. It just so happens that since my forced layoff from NSU, I've been discovering things about myself that I didn't realize. I was so caught up in trying to keep a job, boom, trying to keep from getting screwed over, trying to keep the lines of communications open, trying to do 4 different jobs for my one job. Cooking here, go rigor, doing loads and loads and loads of housework here, going to conferences, and just stressing the hell out. The way I was going, man, I was heading straight for a heart attack. I know I was. I'm, I'm not in the best of health anyway. Well, no, I'll take that back. I'm actually in surprisingly pretty good health. In fact, the doctors are kind of like, it's going to be something at some point, Chris. It's going to be something. And they're right. Eventually it will be. But not today. So, anyway, don't buy into the bullshit that you can only be a man one way, because that's not true. You can be a man, and you can be a man in your own way. It's non-definable. It's like being a woman. You don't have to be a certain way to be a woman. If you are a girl and you're not super feminine and you find yourself, you got more in common with a guy than you do with a girl, big whoop. You're a woman. You're your own woman. You are who you are. And this is coming from a dude who was raised. Look, my parents were awesome. Loved my parents. My mom was great. My dad was great. I loved them both to death. I will, if magic could be proved to be real and I could raise them from the dead, I'd do it in a heartbeat. So I'd love to have my parents back. But you know, they're gone. But that said, for a long time, Mom and Dad had me going to a church it was a good church. The folks were good. They were nice. But they had some pretty hateful rhetoric about stuff that for anybody who wasn't in their belief system. And, you know, that's bullshit. I don't feel that way about people. I just don't. Anyway, guys, thank you. I keep looking at the screen instead of looking up at the camera, and I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. I'm sorry about that. I'm still getting used to this. Anyway, back on point here. Yeah, the way I was raised, I could have very easily turned out to be a racist, bigoted asshole. I could have. Thank God I didn't. Instead, I turned out to be the lovable asshole that I am. And I'm cool with that. I am. Happen to got married to a fantastic wife. Doing well. Things could always, always, always be worse, and they're not right now. So I'm thankful. Anyway, long story short, everything's good. Peace out. I love you guys. Love all you to death. Want you to know that you are amazing. All of you are amazing. You're all worthwhile. Every last one of you are worth more than you've been led to believe you are. So, that said, remember, friendship is magic. Aim to misbehave. You're a wizard now, Harry. And, sorry, I'm not doing Star Wars stuff, guys. I'm not, I like it well enough, but my Star Wars begins and ends with 4, 5, and 6. I'm not into Rogue One. Not into number 7. It's just me. But yeah, thank you guys. Thanks to everybody out there who follows me on YouTube. Thanks to everybody who's following me on Facebook. Remember, if you like the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit notifications. I'm going to try my hardest to try to do a video at least twice a month. I can't guarantee on it, but I won't try. Do I want to try to make this my, this is how I'm going to, no. Trina tends to watch the guys who do make this their primary way of living, and honestly, I'm a storyteller, absolutely. I am not someone who wants to act like a complete and total jackass in order to get a bunch of views, and there's a lot of them out there. If I was to try to do this at all, I would try to do it like Blasphemous HD, because frankly, I think he is one hilarious, amazing motherfucker. Blasphemous, if you ever happen to see this, and lo and behold, there you come across it and you're like, call me a mover. Don't mean anything about it, man. Just saying that you are hilarious. You're fun to watch. Buy down. I love whenever you're just telling stories. Your reaction videos are fucking awesome. That said, I like Ratchet Reacts as well. You guys get a chance, go check them both out. They're freaking amazing. Well, that's enough of this. I was going with Unwrapping, and I turned into a you can be whatever you want to be kind of moment. So anyway, yeah, back again. We're going to redo the exit. Friendship is magic. Ain't to be less behaved. You're wizard now, Harry. Guys, lastly, in the words of Wild Stallions from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey, be excellent to one another.